Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3. I believe I'm moving on to Rouge. Oh no, that gave me a fill. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books. The mystery calls. Investigation continues. You're the least... I'm sorry, little kill, but what are you trying to do there? You're about as conspicuous as a bull in a china shop. If you're trying to blend in, my little guy, it's no working. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. Visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. High time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Oh, don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot, care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, you've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, a thief, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Faber's KO egg. Well, it does sound extravagant, but please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced Fabergé, is that how you say it? Fabergé KO egg is here. In this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Why don't you both take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car, with its safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. What's the problem? We need your assistance. What kind of problem? Elevator behind the security guard leads to the room holding the I'm going to say Fabergé. I think that's because it's got the umlaut over the E. Fabergé KO egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Need a plan to get that card to use the elevator? The chance of success grows with everyone's help. See what it uses to help steal the Fabergé KO egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Babes, you got an opinion on this? Time for a 5-finger discount! I suppose both Blaze and Beebs are in. Alright, let's get that Fabergé Choco egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. We must plan. What we got ourselves into? Oh, excuse me a second, there's a door. Access to the Fabergé KO egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we strike the guard? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That's actually a really nice thing to say. Beebs, everyone okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Who's distracting? Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze? Itchy. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Her voice was so stoic I had chills. I think someone's getting a crash. Well, I trust them. Moving on. What's the distraction? This matter? Where are we? Causing a ruckus. I like that a lot. That'll get his attention for sure. Let's move forward. If you're distracted, Rouge, you get access to the card. Pick the pocket. Snatch access key, no problem. That KO in uniform won't notice a thing. That is a lot. That little drawing in the back, I just noticed, is fucking adorable. Try not to take anything else from him if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Babes, what's your plan? Drink without a coaster? Absolutely vile, I can think of nothing worse! Do you really have to have the 1,000-yard stare when you say that, my dude? Jeez. Despicable! I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. Just like that. Make an elevator. Inside we... Celebratory dance? Now, there's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure but didn't count for. What did it? Mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling. High five. At the end, those arms are claws. I ain't touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They're to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from... Let's rethink this. He all humoured my suggestion. How oddly polite. What do we do with the ceiling? Tails? I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking well and the arms are tightening their grip. I don't know what I clicked there. Tails managed it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready? It's time to execute. Did I eat my hot cross bun? I didn't. Ooh, I have a snack. Alright, let's see what's up with the elevator. Is it think time? Oh snap, it's not. Okay. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Could have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Your planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim a real prize. God damn it, I yawned. I have the safe code right here. These blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé KO egg. It's got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code to blueprints to find out. I have it. Right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out, what are you hiding? Well, 3 of these eggs were made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who has opened one of these never left to tell the tale. You can open it. You sure can. All of you will bear witness to its secret. I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. I got a feeling this is going to have like a fail state, so I'm just going to crack one of them out. Don't live to tell the egg's secret, because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it, after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This ain't a movie, babes, this is real life. You got a good point. Put it back in. Safe won't lock. Door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. Must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? Don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Smash it! Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Let's finish tick and see what happens. Are you insane? You just want us to blow up. You dispose of the bomb. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? What? That's right, Beebs, I think you're onto something. What's right? Put it out, kid. We don't have time. Sorry, it's just Espo did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us now later seem to have a lot of functions here in the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé KO egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it in. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait, see what happens. Alright, we'll wait. Alright. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. That is adorable. Look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. Final secret of the Fabergé KO egg. It's a KO covered in gems. Perfect, exquisite, and revolutionary. She's drilling over a sparkly ornament. Though I must admit it is stunning. Said no one lived to tell the Fabergé KO egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. It's the weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age just to keep the secret with them. As fun as this would be, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one suspects anything, the guard is back at the post. Hopefully they subdued the drink poster fiend okay. Thank you for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. Don't do it. But I prefer to never do it again. The Rouge. Rouge! She's completely absorbed in a dazzled gale. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, can we take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promised you to let you peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we got your way that no, we have a murder mystery to attend to, and these are suspects. There you go. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. Also, just a much suspicion about Shadow. That's unpredictable, that. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on, babes, let's head out. The mystery continues. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Then we can go over your alibi again. My name began the murder mystery. What did you do? Left the dining car, Rouge pulled my side to talk about the Fabergé KO egg. Walked, talked to the casino car. We then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd. I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing slots? I do. I can't win it, so I'll save the cash out picture. You can have a look. 14,000 credit! That's enormous payout. How did you? Natural lucky, I suppose. That's smart. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, please. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi. Of course. Sneak it up. The capabilities of robot arms are pretty spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. Can't but wonder how they're controlled. I know. Good that there was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, the conductor's the one that done it, obviously. I've said it before, but I think the conductor is no longer a happy-go-lucky doggo. I think he's one of Eggman's beatniks. Like Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in. Never actually sat down to play any for fun. Play blackjack? Don't know how to play that. I'ma show you. We don't have time. Yes, play slot. Well, I lost. No, move on. Thanks again for your help. Now what can we do for you? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. Need a bag of chips or a holder? Ali baby. Go over your alibi for us. When Amy began a murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy appeared, blazing eye up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé kale egg. We split up the casino car and went searching for blueprints. Walked back through the library and the saloon cars, found the library car. See Sonic all during the search. Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I'd rather have been the dining car at the beginning. I don't think to support that claim. When people saw me poking around, I had blueprints on me. Hardly time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. I appreciate it. Let's go! That's fine shadow. Excuse me while I sit up because my legs are numb. I'm getting old. Hello? Okay. Now is as good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. Hard to get work. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. Didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog. Delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You will have to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with them? Well, Beebs, seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigation. Time to find some answers. Indubitably, my dear Beebs. My God. Another robot arm, just doing its thing. An employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell to do something? No, I'll give it a shot. Robot arm, can you... Give me a high five. Oh. I can give you a high five. Yay! Coca-Cola. Not listening. Oh, good patch too. Good run, get cola fight. No. You do you, buddy. It's the big KO band. Comes our jam. I think I skipped it because I clicked it a bit too fast. It's obviously. What have we got over here? Those keys in the wall. Keyring? Must be Shadow's. The locksmith! There's only 2 keys. I figure a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Keyring added to inventory. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. I won't let that stump me. Here you go. That's exactly what I asked for. I'll quickly set this back on the printer. Okay, what about singing the song? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted to do it? Yes. There, worked like a charm. That was exactly what was asked for. Tails, you have to check this out. Big! Hey, it's big. Windows are huge. What of you? Didn't realize the train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. That is not the same thing. The other... What does that say? Big... Oh, I don't think I did that. Big KO band. Take a beat. Visit the music plant zone. You open the wardrobe? Sure. There's a reason you want me to do it. Well, something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. Okay. All this dust. You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Do you see this? A pull string? Beebs! Going to activate something. Back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passage back here. Come on, we have to see what it leads. Really sure? must mean something. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. You there! Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. It will be revealed in due time. I think it was shedding a big light in the soul case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rhodes is always first to reveal scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. I'll do the same thing. Can you please tell us? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have cake. You have priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. You can eat that thing on your head. Never mind. Yep. Shadow. Why'd you come over here? Nothing I can help you with. I ask that you leave me be. But stay so cold. You know? Maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Please, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up in that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip it right up. Coffee on a tray. No better combination. Some marshmallows make it perfect. Sure. Looks like it took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Well, he's the only one that asked for something. Well, I guess technically Vector asked for some kind of chicken, didn't he? Why'd you come over here? Talk. Nothing I can help either of you with. I ask you to leave me be. I guess. No, Amy. Damn, that is the loudest can of juice I've ever opened. Trash! Tails. No, Tails, I think we should check this trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Beebs, and you've been disappointed every time. You're gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Is there something in the trash bin? What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. That's for the band Hot Honey. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Sure it ain't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's a success if you check the trash. Think we've found enough clues? Wow. Okay. Shadow! We three get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. This is important. Shadow will question everyone on this train, and every single... Well, we haven't questioned Amy. Has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why! Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Everyone's ready for the skip found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here, in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. He didn't make it to the conductor's car. You think Sonic was trapping Shadow? Sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. That's conjecture. You all get on, leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous. Anonymous. I think I just hit like a snag, like an old scratched CD there. I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped. He couldn't leave the conductor's car. He never got there, Amy. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Play along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the door in the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car? I think Beebs can explain the car change. What evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Do, 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 do. 28 rings now. Whoa, hey. Not anticipate the, comet storm happening. I'm greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I'm kind of that greedy. Oh god. I want an even this time. Don't judge me. Beebs and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Beebs. This is just my theory of it. So Shadow murdered Sonic in a conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back up other than my hot scoop. Tales and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the Heaven Passage and appeared in the library car, how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was Knuckles, Vector was with Knuckles, and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. What about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. And he was reading everything. I can't believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys, perhaps. Beebs and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence supports the claim is giving away the keys? Be the keys. I know it doesn't mean anything, but being able to get all the rings makes me feel kind of happy. Ending on an odd! You can't tell me otherwise! Oh, dang it! You've told me otherwise! No, I shouldn't drive it! No! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Victor. Away. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic bringing to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Our theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent? I think Beebs and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. I don't know why I turned into a farmer. Why'd you keep including me too? First, Amy, I have a question for you. Everyone today giving you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. I think that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Thank you, Amy. Babes? Yes? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. Right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. Why'd he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Beebs. I make a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Beebs, show me evidence! Shadow's trying to keep away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. Why? blood evidence. It's the crumpled thing. Make it spicy now. Delicious money! Wait, I think the rings of power are not actual currency, so I don't know. What? No! At least you don't lose all your money. I don't know why I jumped that last one. Every time I jump it. Went rooting through the trash. What's that? I found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey? One I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favourite. All the members have B after the name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't got any of their shows yet to see them though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time. They sell out in minutes. The question comes, why was the paper found a train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Coming much clearer. Don't know how Tears figured things out so soon, but see where he's headed. Found out Hot Honey's band's ticket website exists because he's buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is that true? You trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used the printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. Cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all the detective's job is, I suppose. I arrived at the train and realised everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, What social status? I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember A had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realise, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited the tickets, so I began locking the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow, because the conductor gave me this. Key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Show of a lifetime. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. I'm curious, who's the source? I would like to know as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. Hate to say it, I believe our investigation's finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture's becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Let's do it. I guess. Might as well just do it this. I was going to split it up, but it seems like this is literally the last one. How'd you spell the coffee, man? Well, that's not coffee. It's mint juice. Should really sort my evidence before I continue. Short time working this train? I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train in forever. Whatsoever. Last I saw him, he was lit. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Time to investigate. Fall over and train sped up? Not sure. What's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hands, your wife by your side, paradise. We get it. He loves his wife. Conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. 32 years he told me he's finally retiring. Said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. Hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Robot arms being completely torn off. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It would be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people don't have the strength to tear it off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm. Didn't realise these robotic arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? I just worked the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. That's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. God. Microphone, McDuck to the whole train. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpit stink! Are you reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpit stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean! I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Not the audience for that kind of joke. Notice these screens without the whole... Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. Nice. Picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday to me. That was cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring. High quality screen probably didn't do that ad any favours. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Oh, vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person couldn't fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you would get up there. Why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. It's either the conductor or Espio. What is this? Was someone playing darts? That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons in the passenger before letting them on board. Ah shit, it was Espio. Figures he's had to drive the train the entire time. Guess the same. The train's quick speed up was odd. We don't know where he is. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, let's go. They just worked to the conductor's guard once. I think we should go back to the dining car where Sonic is. Because he's probably been murdered now. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce as prime suspect. Assistance from Beebs! Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Must still be pretending to be dead to leave one. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight! The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this. Mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. He's not responding. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's pepped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. She's holding the hammer. Which one of you did it? Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. Once again, which one of you did this? This is unexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. Did he choke on a hot dog or something? Yeah, like the train sped up, so he went, Absolutely. Me too. Same. Couldn't figure out exactly what happened in his room. And punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm right in my wrong. I must talk down the murderer. Tails, Beebs, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle for which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What you're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find? Hidden passage. Espio could have left the library any time because Tails now found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, a hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. Answered all your question without flaw. I was reading the entire time. That's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Beebs and I could explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a ninja that speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book on a shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know it's a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I know it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. Once he sped read a book. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Well, that actually made me angry, but like also a little happy. Never mind, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car when he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! That's right, how would Espio have known it was there? Said yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find a passage. Beebs and I might not have the answer to your question, but we know someone that does. Who here is evidence to prove Espio knew about the passage? That would be Rouge! Show me the blueprints! You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scare out more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Right here, this right here is the blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Beebs, do you have the answer for him? How could Espio have seen these blueprints? Found them right before Rouge did. Where did you find them? The library car? The stuffed brochures. Check the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, Espio had looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant with whoever they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Beebs and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Beebs and I will have evidence on how it is done. Oh, that's rich, pray tell. I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blue dart! Now to form my argument. Focus! That's a very distracting background. No. Blue dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? And sure, he's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why, there's so many holes in it. Deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knock Sonic out in the conductor's car, who was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key, he would have had to take a hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'll end up in the library. Thebes and I know another way it could have been done. We do. Pieces of evidence we need to take a close look at. I can now. Hands. Kill dog. Oh, nice, you can bounce. Okay, that's right. I was getting a bit worried there. I think it might be a high score. Not that that means anything in this game, but... let's take a look. SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. What route did he take? It's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. It's some sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. Vent, of course, must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realise we both couldn't fit up there. SPO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. When you help Sonic get through the vent. Still a bit of evidence I have left, so... sort it! We'll need to try and play Sonic Frontier or something. Looks not bad. That's that top-notch MMO greed kicking in there. Gotta get them all! Ding, ding, ding. Everyone saw the broken robot arm in the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Apple says there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. The arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten to him. Interesting theory, Tails. You have to admit, there are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. You received that information? Amy! Well, us, technically. Received a hot scoop, did you? I think it's time you told us where it came from. Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me! SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Sonic was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yes, Sonic's getting trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. And no, SBO, but evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a head-in passage? The ninja? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the deck. Oh my god, that's fucking grim. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause a doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Freddy with a fucking hammer. It's a game! Stop! Hi, bud. Hi, guys. Sonic, you're okay. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. This train's a badnik. Told you! Fucking told yous! Sonic, you feeling alright? Need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this damn train. We are not safe. When I arrived in the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me had a bad feeling, so I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realised the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. This train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me about that at the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart. SBO left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong, so I stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Well, at least I was able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but it's because he was one day from retirement. Come on, why did I miss it? I feel bad for fucking accusing him now. I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we knew that. The situation's gotten serious. Why did you not tell us? I thought that's how murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. You crazy? Just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was following the rules. Use this blow dart in Sonic stationed in the conductor car, which is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says instructions. I was given a blow dart along with a card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robot arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The conductor! Doubt he attacked himself on purpose. Could have been an accident. A different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating these things behind the scene. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself was plotting something. First we learn it's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly he's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Hey, Mary, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train got to be another way to get the train's attention. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Do not touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress, annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Can't keep a footing. Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic. Sorry. You alright? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I feel terrible. Things aren't looking the brightest. Situation dark. It's up to us to shine the way forward. He's as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings around and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Fuck. Do I keep going? It seems like I've got one more wee chapter to do, so I'm going to once I do the wee chapter. And the next one. Cheers for watching. Good luck. Take it easy.